Soon, some point soon, we'll start. We're probably starting right now.
I'm filming. That's probably on there.
And we are live. Hello, I'm Kirsten from Lammy's Nursery.
Chelsea from Pumpkin Sparkles Babies. Welcome to It's Not Real podcast. Yay!
Yay!
My children are forever going to be in the background doing something. So they don't understand the I'm filming, can you keep your voices down? It just goes right over their head. So,
Yeah, my children don't understand that either.
but I've not heard your dog bark not once.
That's
So,
because I film as far away from the living room chaos as I possibly can.
well, you know how close I am to everything in
Yes.
the house. So,
Yes.
yes, it is a house made for a old person, which I appreciate because I don't have to walk upstairs. And when I had my hip surgery, I didn't have to walk
Yeah.
upstairs. So I
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Meanwhile, my house is very much everything except the living room is upstairs. So that would
Yeah,
suck.
that's crazy. I remember after I had Allie, um, like you're getting up in the middle of the night and all that stuff, and my cats were like weaving in and out of my feet, and I'm like, they're trying to kill me, like they are trying to kill me. And when we were cat sitting this past week, they have stairs, and they're so steep. I was like, and she has a baby, so I'm like, I it would not be long before I just like completely ate it, like going down the stairs. Hopefully not holding a child, but that's scary. They were so steep too. So
Yeah, that's my house, except my cats are about 60 pounds and are
yeah,
also weaving through my legs, but it doesn't
yes,
work. Nova, yesterday, he was walking up the stairs backwards. And Nova's elderly. He's over 10 years old. His hips hurt him and all that, but he's walking up the stairs backwards, just like
that is crazy.
dogs are
I
so
think
neat.
I think that I would think that he was possessed or something. There's number 8. She's
She's so pretty.
she's a cheerleader,
Yeah, I
and she
love
just dropped
that.
her pom
That's
pom.
okay.
So we were talking about Halloween costumes before we started going live, and I was telling you that Allie is going to be Carrie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's so fun.
But so like we talked about it beforehand, and I said, "Do you want to actually watch the movie? Like I know that you know the premise, you know like the whole thing, but like watching the movie, ma'am, have you seen the '70s Carrie anytime recently?
When me and Ethan were dating, so probably not recently.
Got teachers punching students in the face. Number
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
A full-on mirror into or window into the girls' locker room. That's normal. Oh, my camera thought I was doing something with hand gestures. Okay, I'll just keep my hands. Stop, dude. Stop. Stop. Chill.
Good job. I'm sorry.
Nope, it's not doing it. Anyway, we'll just hang on over here. So then we were watching the first part of it, and we turned it off to go to I'm just gonna have to fix this. I don't know what's happening. Here, you talk about what you're gonna be for Halloween. I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, I don't know what to be for Halloween at all. Because you have this whole idea we're going to do costumes on the podcast. I was like,
Mhm.
Chelsea's probably going to tell me what to do, and I'm just going to do it.
I found
Although I
thanks.
was, oh, it's day.
I found a there we go. That's great. I found yep. I found a an Anna costume on
Yeah,
Sheen for like not that much money. And I was like,
nice.
I'm sure it's like not Anna. Yes, Anna, yeah. I was thinking, I'm like, I'm sure it's like made of paper and not at all like comfortable, but they got me thinking, like, I don't know, we might go to the Halloween store this week and
Yeah,
find something. But they're at the Halloween store, they're so expensive.
they
It's
are.
like
Yeah. I'm at the point where I'm doing more, if I'm, especially if it's something Disney, I'm doing more cosplay
yeah.
than
Well, yeah,
the costumes because the cosplay costumes are a much better quality.
yeah. And so she's gonna be the Sissy Space. No, she's not gonna be the Sissy Spacek one. She's gonna be the 2013 version. And so we watched the 2013 version of Carrie, the remake, and it was actually it was decent. Like,
Yeah.
because the first one came out in the 70s, they have like the psycho music, like the stuff going on.
Yeah.
And I just did another hand gesture. I gotta just tape my hands down. Um, yeah, so anyway, we got a like a silk dress from Shein. I think it was like $7. And we're just going, and she got a wig, and we're just going to pour blood all over her, take
Yeah.
photographs, and then we'll let it dry, and that'll be what she is going for Halloween. But this is a big deal. My daughter is very high functioning autistic, and this is the first year that she's not wearing the same Halloween costume. 5 years now, she's been the same thing. So
Yeah. This will be fun.
it's exciting. I'm excited. I'm
Yeah.
excited for her. So I was thinking, like, during Halloween, or during October or end of September, we could just wear like fall things. I don't know, like spooky things, or I
We'll
don't know. And then
see.
we'll dress up. We'll figure it out. But yeah,
Yeah. I only say we'll see because here in California, sometimes October is still 100 degrees.
same here. Same here. It's either like, I remember one year it was this was really wild. It was so hot during the day, like abnormally hot for October. And then it got ridiculously cold, like
Mhm.
almost hailing. Like, it was
Yeah.
so, and it was so weird and windy, and it was perfect Halloween day, but like
Yeah.
it was like whiplash. We were sweating and then we were freezing. So,
Yep. Yep. The first when I first moved down to California specifically, I moved the first week of October.
mhm.
It was cold. It had already snowed at my parents' house in Reno, like a foot in
Yeah,
the month of September, and it was cold. And then every other October I've been here, it's 100 degrees.
yeah, yeah. I remember when I moved here from New England, and this was the first year that it snowed on Christmas, and it was on the news.
Oh, wow.
And I'm like, really? Because I just came from like 18 feet of snow. Like,
Yeah.
really? It's on the news that it snowed. And it was like, an inch of snow. It wasn't even
No,
anything. It was just kind of funny. So,
no. Yeah, growing up in North Carolina, I don't think we got a white Christmas. My birthday, though, was sometimes white. Like
really
maybe 4 out of the 10 years we lived there, I got a white birthday.
interesting. That's kind of cool. I usually get hurricanes for my birthday, to be
You
honest.
you do. Yeah.
September is, yeah, notorious for hurricanes. So,
This year, though, you'll get an American Girl doll being released.
that's true. Very true. And I am collecting almost all of the Girl of Today Halloween costumes. So
Yeah.
we all know that, like, it's going to be like featured in the background, or
Yes.
I'll have to show them every day. So
You'll have
I'm
to
very
send me a
excited.
list of what you have.
Okay. I'm saving up for the cat costume, because it just blows my mind that it's like some people are listing it for well over $200. I'm like, it is literally a black onesie and a tail. Like, I can't justify that. So
Or
yeah.
maybe instead, maybe I'll look at Etsy and find you something cute.
Yeah. I was thinking about well, okay, so I'm doing is I'm waiting for somebody to clean out their attic or basement and be like, I don't know what this is, and sell it, and I
Yeah.
will grab it. I have notifications on everything, but I need what I really want is the medieval princess dress.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So, and it looks like Anna's dress a little bit,
Yeah.
doesn't it? A little bit.
A
And so you
little.
have like one person selling it for 15 and the other person selling it for like 190. So
Yep.
it's, just have to figure it out. But very
Yep.
excited for this, because this is my first Halloween with the American Girl dolls, because I started collecting last November. So
Yeah.
exciting.
Oh, I have a little tiny idea of costumes we could also do for the podcast.
American Girl.
They're still selling them on Target.
Okay. Yeah.
I already have Kirsten. If you want to be Samantha, we can be our favorites.
Yeah, and Samantha. Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah, I'll definitely look on Target and see if anything will fit me.
It should, because I was looking at the sizes and they still had all of them, and I was only looking a few days ago.
Okay. yeah, I will definitely check that out. That would be fun and so on brand. So
Yeah,
perfect.
yeah. And we can
Yes.
do other things. We could do a costume every day or
Yeah,
every time we do this, not every day.
I know. And I'm almost thinking about like, well, I'm gonna leave Scary Baby where she is. But if for some reason she hasn't found a home by Halloween, I'm gonna be with her out there.
Yeah.
So yeah, that'll
And
be
if
fun.
not, maybe you'll make another. Who knows? Who knows where
Yes.
inspiration will take you?
You know what? This is just, oh my gosh, this is just between you and me and at the chat. Um, but
Who
I
can hear?
I have Gertie coming. Gertie? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The one that looks like Saskia. And I'm gonna do something with her. I just haven't figured it
Yeah.
out, so that'll be fun.
That'll be cute.
Do you decorate for Halloween or do you just like I know that you do. You put stuff on the front yard, but I'm
We
also
have tried.
okay.
It gets really windy. We have more success putting things up for Christmas because
Yeah.
it's just not as windy. And then October it's windy. So every
That's kind
time
of
we've
awesome.
tried, our stuff goes into the neighbor's yard.
Yes. Yes. We decorate. We have the big skeleton that got destroyed. Remember that by the
Horrible.
hoodlums in our neighborhood. They just like drove up one day and just pushed down the skeleton, and it crashed against the house. And I don't think you guys comprehend like how big this thing is
No,
and how
he's
much force it would have
huge.
taken for it to crack and break. Yeah, it was crazy. So we usually put it up and then have it like holding its own head or something like that. So
Yeah, yeah. I'm glad you guys still use him
yeah, I know
after
because
his traumatic experience.
it was so expensive, and I saved up like all year to buy because I've always
Yeah,
wanted a big skeleton, right? And they don't make it anymore. So,
yeah,
um, but yeah, I maybe my husband will take me to Costco for my birthday, and I can find a Halloween.
yeah,
We'll see. But yeah, I obviously love decorating for Halloween and I love everything about Halloween. It makes me very happy. And watching Carrie today, I had to get my Halloween decorations out. So
yeah.
I'm
We're
always like half
approaching.
a second from Christmas tree or maybe just both. We'll just do all the holidays.
It,
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you up.
you're okay. We have a 24/7 Christmas tree. We used to have two, now we just have one.
I know, I love it. We did that too. We did that during COVID. We had a Christmas tree up for like almost 2 years. I like the Christmas lights. Why can't we
Yeah,
have Christmas lights every day? It's like people
yeah,
look forward to Christmas because of the music and the lights
yeah,
and the like, nostalgia. Like we can do that every day.
yeah. Have joy wherever you can.
It
I
really is like they save it up for Christmas.
uh, I think some of the people who are miserable and awful just pretend to save it up for Christmas
Oh, true.
because they're
Yeah.
still pretty miserable and awful during
Yeah.
Christmas.
Yeah. Yeah.
Poor retail workers.
Oh gosh, I worked retail during Christmas.
Oh,
Yeah, that was fun. I was a manager and it was not fun. And I worked Black Friday hugely, well, pregnant with Allie and had to be there at like 3 a.m.
oh man.
And I remember reading Twilight outside the store, pregnant with Allie. And I remember somebody like walking by, it was like 4 or 5 a.m., something like that. They're like, yeah, let's go to the mall and read. I'm like,
You're
really?
working, it's your
I'm like,
break.
do you think that I just came to the mall to like sit here and read? Like, this is like a fun place for me to be? Like,
And
when
also, when I was single in Hawaii, that's totally what I would do. There was a big Barnes and Noble at the huge
Mhm.
mall, and I would find a nice place at the food court or by a fountain, and I would
Yeah,
read. Why?
yeah,
Why not? It's nice.
people are weird. They really are.
Don't don't judge others if they're not
I
hurting
know.
you or someone
And
else or
obviously,
themselves.
also, I could hear you. So it's like not, you weren't being subtle. You could have asked me, and I would have been like, oh, hey, I'm the manager of the store. I'm not allowed to go in by myself for, security reasons. I'm waiting for the other opener. Solved. The mystery is solved. But yeah, when I went to the Hawaii mall and it's all open, and that blew my
Yeah,
mind.
yeah. It's amazing. I miss that mall more than anything. That's where I spent every weekend was at Alamona Mall.
You weren't there when I went, were you?
I
Yes, you were.
was. I was.
Yeah,
We
you
just
were.
didn't know each other.
Yeah, we didn't know each other. What if we like walked past each other?
We probably did. I lived at that mall pretty much. I
Yeah,
lived far away from the mall, but that's where I spent every weekend.
that's crazy. Yeah, we walked there and I was blown away at how many homeless people were there, but in like really nice tents. And
Yeah,
like really like which I had no idea
yeah,
that it was going to be like that, but I get it. I mean, everything
yeah,
is so expensive there.
yeah,
And like,
yeah,
if you're going to be homeless, I would be homeless in Hawaii isn't a bad deal, except when things are
yeah.
on fire and it's flooding.
Yeah, but also most of them, I don't know about Maui, but at least on Oahu, the homeless people are never near the wildfires. The wildfires are usually up on the mountain where there's no
Yeah.
population. As for the
Yes.
floods, there's this one town. It's called Wahiawa, and they
Hmm.
all live right on the banks, and you can barely see them from the road. They live on the banks of this river. They probably deal with flooding.
Yeah.
There's always this naked guy, and he was always covered in mud, and he was just always in the middle of the road naked. Fun fact, my audience didn't need to know, but
I did. I needed to know. But yeah, sometimes you just gotta do that, I guess, when
yeah,
you live in Hawaii. Yeah.
yeah. I
It
was
was
always running around in a bathing suit. I guess it's almost naked.
it was beautiful and I was so happy I got to go, but boy, was that a long trip. So
Oh
for
gosh,
me, and
yes.
Allie went with me. She's just such a trooper. So, but that was a
Yeah.
good time. I really
Yeah.
enjoyed paddleboarding. I wish that I could do that more.
Yeah. Gosh, I miss the ocean.
Yeah, I do too. I never ever thought I would, because I grew up as a lifeguard and all those different oceans and stuff, and I hated it. I hated the sand. I hated everything about it. And now I'm like, yeah, I wouldn't mind going back and seeing it again. You forget, like,
No, that's where I dream. All my dreams take place in Hawaii, and I wake up and I'm mad because I'm not there.
you're not there.
But that's where I was born. So
Yeah, I know. I
part of
was just
me
gonna say
thinks
you was born
like
there. Yeah, you're like
that's
Moana.
no, no, but I think part of my soul just really loves the beach, and that's where my
Yeah,
soul needs to be.
of course. It's very healing. I mean, salt water,
Yes, it's
it's
so good
nice.
for you.
Yes. Yeah, I guess I get older. I feel like maybe one day I will not be going back to Cape Cod, but I would, I don't know, maybe we can go to Savannah or something and like, Tybee Island or something like that. But
Yeah, I've never done Georgia beaches. Even as a
me,
kid, when we went to Georgia, we went to Atlanta, and I just remember fire ants in this lady's van.
oh yeah, fire ants are the worst.
They are.
And did you go to the Coca-Cola factory? Because
No, but this is a memory that is like relevant to the channel. She took me to this mall, and inside they had it was a and I've been looking for these dolls my whole life. It
Mhm.
might have been a dream, but there was this big display of like big dolls, like 3 month sized dolls, and they looked kind of realistic, not as
Mhm.
realistic as a reborn, but pretty realistic. And just they were playing the commercial in this section talking about how this is going to be your child's best friend. And
Oh
there were
wow.
accessories and clothes everywhere. I was in heaven.
Yes, that sounds awesome.
But my mom just, I don't know what my mom and dad were up to, but I was being babysat by my mom's friend who lived in Atlanta.
Hmm.
So obviously I didn't get a doll because
Yeah,
this lady doesn't know me.
they're probably ridiculously priced.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah,
I'm so sure.
that
I
sounds
do
good. That
wish.
reminds me of the FAO Schwartz trip that I took when we went to New York, and
Oh, yeah.
because they have they're not reborns, but they have like the newborn nursery, and
Yeah.
they treat it. And I've been looking at those dolls, and I kind of feel like I want to get one and like paint it and make it look even more realistic because they're beautiful. They
I've
really.
never seen them.
Oh, you
Should I
have to.
spoil it before I go to New York?
Yes, at least yeah, of course. And the thing I love about it is they have so many different ethnicities, and it's like it's really like a nick or a nursery after a baby's born, like just little
Yeah,
things for babies. It's really cool. I think they're like $100 or something like that. They're
yeah,
really not that bad. Especially like that would I feel like that was my dream doll when I was little. I wanted the newborn experience
yeah,
like that
yeah.
baby. So,
There's
um,
a store in Orlando. It's called Macro Baby, and it's just a giant baby store of everything you can need for babies.
mhm.
Inside, tucked away in a corner, they buy reborns from artists.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and they put them in like a hospital room,
Oh, that's so
all in
good.
the bassinets,
Yeah.
and you have to book out an appointment, but they take you in there
Wow.
and you adopt one. And out in the normal part, not the hospital room, they have Paradise Galleries, Ashton
Yeah.
Drake Barringer, so much stuff. I love it. I just
Wait, so
love going in that room.
you said it's in Orlando?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. So we have the Cabbage Patch place,
Oh,
Babyland, near
yeah.
us. I've been a few times, and like I could literally work there. Like
Yeah.
I could do it. Oh God, I'm sorry. I did the hand motion. Um, oh my God, this is not fun. I hate it. So but if you love Cabbage Patch Kids or the whole experience of finding like the perfect doll, it's awesome. I mean, it's like an entire
Yeah.
like the Cabbage Patch gives birth,
Yeah.
and they have to have an easiotomy, and it's
Yeah.
crazy. And
It's on my bucket list. I want to go so bad.
well, when you come here, we'll go, and we won't do anything reborn or emergency room related, and we will go to Babyland. Oh my God, I would love to experience Babyland with you for real. That would be
Yeah.
so cool. It's really not that far from me either.
That's been my dream to go to since I was like 9 because I went to the
Really?
library and they had a book about it, like a
Oh,
nonfiction
that's
book.
so cool. I didn't know. Um I really like Cabbage Patch Kids, but I didn't know how much I liked Cabbage Patch Kids until I was there. And there's so many of them just looking at
Yeah.
you. It's really cool. It really is. I would definitely go back. Josh does not want to go back at all.
That,
So we'll just
that's
we'll
fair.
just take well, I don't even know if Allie will want to go, but Jack will. So
Yeah. Yeah. That's okay. They don't have to come if they don't want to.
or you and I can just go. That'd be fine too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I have a picture of Allie on the bench with a few Cabbage Patch Kids, and she just looks like a little doll in there. So it's one of my
Aww.
favorites. So
Aww.
she's my little Cabbage Patch.
Yeah.
But
My
yeah,
aunt is the holder of all the Cabbage Patch Kids in the family because my mom and her siblings were the right age at the right time for Cabbage Patch. So
yeah.
she has all of theirs. She might have one of mine, and she's just the holder of our Cabbage Patches.
So your mom, wait a minute. So how old was your mom when they came out?
What year did they come out?
Like 83?
She would have been 9.
Okay. Your mom's only 9 years older than me. That's awesome.
She wasn't very old when she had me. She was
Well, no.
20.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. I'm totally fine with that. It's fine. I could be your mom. No, maybe.
No, you couldn't
No,
have.
I couldn't. In almost 10 years. Um, but yeah, I mean, so my mother, my real mother, she stood in line and elbowed people to get the Cabbage Patch Kid for my first birthday in '84. So and
Aww.
like there's a quick little like silent movie of it, and I'm just like, yeah, cool, whatever. But I like to think that she was the one that started the doll.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
they were hard to get.
Oh gosh, yeah.
So kind of like the lullaboos,
The boo boo.
laboo.
They just dropped a bunch. My niece asked for one last week, and her mom was like, "How are you affording these $200 keychains?" And I'm like, "Autumn, listen to me. They're not $200. They're $30, sweetheart.
Yeah, dang.
And
$200. I'm like, no.
no, they're not that price. They're $30. But
Um,
TikTok dropped a whole bunch. They dropped them for like 8 hours straight.
oh
So I
wow.
was able to get Autumn's daughter one.
Oh, you're such a good
Yeah.
auntie. That's
Hopefully
awesome.
she likes it.
I'm sure she will. I can always change it up for her if you want. I could, give
we'll
it eyes and
we'll see. If,
finish mine. It just has the eyeballs with the clay around it. I still have to finish it, but I do think that I'm gonna make a Carrie doll, American Girl doll.
that'll
So
be fun.
yeah, I just really want to dump blood on stuff.
Yeah, yeah, that's therapeutic in
I'm
itself.
gonna get to do it to Allie, so that'll work too. I cannot wait
Yeah,
for the photos. Oh my god, it's gonna be great.
that'll be so cool.
Yes, I'm excited. I'm excited. It's my favorite time of year. So
Yes, this is your time to shine. It's almost your birthday month. We're so close.
hmm
When this,
and then my real birthday month, because my
yes,
my real birthday is October 31st, but not
yes.
really. So I know that some of you guys might not know, Jack and I share a birthday, which is awesome. He was born on my 28th birthday. And so it's way more fun to celebrate the 14-year-old than the 42
Yeah,
year old. But I still get to have cake and I still get to be my birthday. But then on Halloween, that is my birthday. That's the day that I
yeah.
celebrate. People legitimately wish me happy birthday on Halloween.
Aw.
And they know that that's not my real birthday, but they know that, like,
It's special to you,
that's like the
and
best birthday ever.
yeah, and you need your own day. Moms need their
Oh,
own days.
I love sharing it with him. I love it so much. I just worry, you know, um, because I never want it to be a sad day for him. So I have a lot of people in my life that if I were to pass away, even sooner, whatever, that he still like celebrates his birthday. I never ever would
Yeah,
want him not to. So,
yeah, yeah. It's
but
still
and he's like, well, the same for me. I'm like, absolutely not. Nope. My birthday
it's
would never be
different.
the same. Yeah, it's different. It's
It's
different. But yeah, he told me, he's been telling me since he was like 3 or 4, Mommy, you have many, many more birthdays. Like, okay,
oh,
thanks.
oh, so sweet. Just reminding you.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that you know, I'll be in my 90s, he'll be in his 60s. It'll be great.
Yeah, you guys could you could be at the old folks' home just
Yeah,
having
just hanging out.
yeah.
Yeah. It is wild. I do hope that we get that, that's what's in the cards for us. For sure. I mean, everybody wishes that, but if
No,
I do hope it's just one of the things that I thought about when he was born on my birthday. It's like we get to have all these amazing times together. I just never want him to be like, you know what I mean? Because it's your birthday and like,
yeah, yeah.
I don't know. But that's really morbid and that's okay because it's
That's
life.
okay. It is life.
Yeah. My mother, her birthday was September 21st.
Oh,
So
that's
yes, so I was her birthday present and Jack was my
yeah.
birthday present. So
Aw.
yeah, it's kind of cool, like a little
Yeah.
full circle moment. So
Your family just loves having babies in September?
yes, well, it's
And
the whole
my
New Year.
dad's side of the family is February.
Yes, yes, yes. And Jonah's birthday was the 14th, so we
Oh
were
my
two
gosh.
years and 6 days apart. So yep, yep,
That's
yep. Yeah. So and also our anniversary is on the 15th. So it's like, so we're celebrating 18 years on the 15th. Jonah, but I usually have cheesecake or something on his birthday. It's just,
yeah, yeah,
it blows my mind that he was 26 years old.
yeah,
Um,
yeah.
and I'm so old now that it's like, like it's weird to think about. Like,
Yeah.
even my mother, she died when she was 35 years old. So
Yeah.
it's crazy and such a privilege. And I know I talk about my age and old and all that stuff, and I don't mean to do that because I
I
really
think
do
it's
feel
okay because
But
I
I do
like the
feel privileged.
perspective.
I feel privileged to be able to be with my children and to,
Yeah.
um, it is a privilege, and I'm grateful for that. So
Yeah, it's so wonderful.
yeah, because some people don't get to see 40 or 42, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
And I get to say, I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 42.
Yay! I share a birthday with one of Ethan's coworkers. The last 2 years, we've been doing joint birthdays together where
Oh,
he gets to show up and I'm like, I am making this the girliest birthday party you have ever been to.
that's awesome.
But he
That
turned
is
22 this year. So Ethan,
oh, Taylor
we
Swift.
it was Taylor Swift themed, the whole party. And Ethan built a karaoke stage. So I
Mhm.
pulled him up there and I'm like, we are singing
I remember
22.
this. I remember this. Yes. I want to karaoke. We're gonna do karaoke.
Yeah.
I think we'll probably do like an escape. See, the cool thing is that my kids are homeschooled, so we can do whatever we want whenever we want. So
Yeah.
you will probably end up, and I think our birthday's on a Saturday, so we'll probably end up doing like an escape room. The kids are so smart when it comes to those things. Like we even surprised the guy that's running it, right? So he was like, you, because the success rate was like 11%,
Oh my
and we
gosh.
got out with like 10, no, with like 20 minutes remaining. I thought that was pretty cool. It was a
That's
very difficult one.
wild.
Yeah, Allie does it as if she was a like undercover agent.
Yeah.
Yeah. I I would totally trust her to be an undercover agent. I would want her on my team. He can figure stuff out so fast. Not so much common sense though sometimes, but like really smart with math, and
Yeah.
it's kind of funny how that works.
I will say this about my past job in the military. I never get too far into it, and I never will for my own reasons, but that be how it is.
Yeah.
Very, very smart with math, most of them except me. I was always the odd one out.
Yeah.
And it's just so smart, but common sense, what is that? What
Mhm.
is that? They have no idea. Everybody I've ever worked with in my old career field.
Do you think they just like overly complicate things? I just think
Oh
it,
gosh, yes.
yeah. Just, and also she doesn't read directions, and I know she gets that from me, and I feel bad, but like she'll read them, and then like I think one time she ended up, oh God, she's gonna hate me for saying this, but like she she I think she made frosting, and she put like, I don't know exactly what it was, but she misread it, and she put like 4 cups of milk in it or something like that. So it was soup. And I'm
Yeah,
like, and then she was like, "Oh yeah, that wasn't for the frosting. That was for the cake or something
yeah.
like that." I'm like, "Oh my
It's
God."
it's okay. I almost lit my house on fire when I was 17.
Oh, she's done that too. So
Yeah.
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 I really wanted coffee because I was like, adults drink coffee, but I
Mhm.
don't want to I can't go to Starbucks because that's a far walk from the school and
Yeah.
I don't want to drink black coffee. So I just shoved some chocolate chips in a glass bowl and that's it and put it in the microwave.
Oh boy. Yeah.
And then
That'll
I
do.
forgot it in the microwave and then dad came home and everything's black and the whole house smells like smoke.
That's great.
Oh yes.
That is great. Yes. The children have put metal in and they're like, "Mom, did you know that metal sparks the microwave?" I'm like, "Yeah, I do. I'm curious as to why you know that." Yeah. They've also put dish soap in the dishwasher, and I've come out
Bubbles.
to bubbles in my house and them
Yeah.
freaking out.
Autumn's
Um,
ex-husband did that, and I guess all he sent her in a text message after he did that was bubbles.
yes,
Bubbles.
correct. They're like distracted and popping them, and I'm like, oh, listen, the toddler years and the newborn years are very hard, and you feel like you want to get to the teenage years because you're like, it'll be easier because they are just as dumb but make bigger mistakes. They
Yeah,
just don't think.
yeah. It's
And
hard to
I
be a
love
human,
them
though.
dearly. Listen, this isn't, I did the same. It's amazing that I'm alive. The things that I
Yeah,
used to do for funsies. Like I
Yeah.
used to like light hairspray on fire in my room.
Hmm.
So there's that. I used to play with like razor blades in the woods. Just we would just Jonah and I would just disappear for the whole day and just like play with razor blades. I
Yeah.
mean, there's tetanus.
Yeah.
There's accidentally cutting yourself like really up like badly. He was climbing trees. I mean, we've done so many stupid things. I mean, when I say climbing trees, I mean like he was at the almost at the very top of a tree.
Hmm.
Just
Yeah.
climbed it, scaled it like it was nothing. So yeah, and so I get it. They are making mistakes, and I want them to because that's how you learn, right?
Yeah.
But
First attempt in learning.
yeah, it is hard though because like Allie especially, she just is so hard on herself when she makes a mistake.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
girl, like it's gonna be a long, long life.
I get it.
If you can learn this at 16 though, or start working on it, I'm like, you're gonna save yourself so much like self-deprecation and like beating yourself up for no
Yeah.
reason. I'm like, it's
Yeah.
okay. You're meant to make mistakes. Sometimes the best mistakes like turn out to be like the best lessons and the best like things that you've
Yeah.
ever done. We've talked
Yeah.
about that.
Yeah.
So,
And sometimes your stupid tiny mistakes are just that. You just clean them up and keep going.
yeah. Yeah. I remember spilling cake mix on the carpet, like just out of the box. And instead of, getting the vacuum cleaner and vacuuming up, my dumbass put water on it to try to clean it up. Because obviously, I mean, why not just smush it into the carpet some more? But Carol was very nice. She didn't scream at me, and I definitely expected her to. So she was just like, why didn't you just get the vacuum? I'm like, never occurred to me, not once. Nope.
The
Because
tiny
why?
dogs.
Yeah,
They'll clean that faster than you can get the vacuum cleaner.
I know, I know.
I
Gosh.
was filming a video like where I took a doll to McDonald's and then pretended to feed them.
Mhm.
And somehow I managed to dump the whole thing of fries all over the living room floor. Daisy had that cleaned up for me in about 15 seconds.
Yeah, yeah.
Did I want her to do that? No. Did I
But
have a
she's so
choice?
helpful.
No.
She's so helpful, though.
Yes. Was she morbidly overweight, according to the
No.
vet?
Shh, you hush. She was gorgeously thin.
She was. She was. That's what she told me when she ate a big box of chocolate chip cookies I also didn't want her to get into.
Daisy. She is a mess. She
The
was.
moment the vet told me to put her on a diet, I tried so hard, and Daisy would
Yeah.
lose a few pounds, and then she'd be like, I'm going to eat people food.
Yeah. That's how candy corn is. I mean, if she was a human, she'd have sleep apnea. Like she's that like fat and lazy, and she gets tired from being tired, and she'll just like lay on her back. You remember her?
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, if we have chicken or she assumes we have chicken, oh my gosh, like she is just like pretending to love on you, and then she'll just take it as if she hunted it and killed it
Yeah. Yeah.
off your plate.
Daisy and Candy Corn would have been best friends.
They would have absolutely been best friends.
But
So,
Daisy
well,
was also a little bit neurotic and didn't. Anything smaller than her wasn't a different species or a different breed of dog. It was a puppy, and it was her
right,
puppy,
and
and she
she
had
took
to
care of
feed
it as
it.
a puppy. Yes.
Yes. So she had to lick its butthole and feed it.
Oh, Daisy.
She tried to
So
breastfeed mini cats.
I'm looking at the time though, so we've gone
Yeah.
like way over. But I was supposed to do like a gesture to Kirsten to like just let her know where we are. First of all, I can't do that because my camera will focus on the ceiling or the window or something else other than my face. And also, I don't think that you would have even noticed if
No.
I did that because she forgot that we were going to do that, which is fair because we were talking. I just
ADHD brain.
yeah, same. But yeah, so we're trying to keep things like a little bit more it just we don't want you to okay, how do I say this? We love that you're here and we want you to stay. So we don't want you to get bored and click off. So if we're just sitting here for an hour talking about like whatever we talk about and go down like weird
I don't know. I was telling Ethan yesterday, I would prefer the people who really want to watch us be here rather than
Yeah.
the people who just want a free doll.
Oh yeah.
Oopsie, I didn't say that. That didn't come from my
Yeah.
mouth.
Well, maybe there'll have to be like some sort of like secret award or something that we'll have to say at the end
Don't
of
say that.
like a 2 hour
Do
podcast.
not say that.
I'm sorry that no, there's no secret word. There's nothing. Nope.
No, no, you don't get a free doll just for being a good girl or good boy or whatever someone said to me last night.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let's just like
Don't.
we just pretended to cut that out, okay? No. You guys, if you read the instructions and you do what Kirsten tells you to do in order to get a free doll, you will have just as much chance as everybody else.
Yeah, it's many will enter, few will win. And they've been acting like this since before I announced the giveaway. I've
Yeah.
been getting 100 or more comments every week demanding free dolls. They're not asking anymore. They're demanding.
Yeah.
It's great. But we should close off. I'll stop complaining. I love you guys.
Thank you guys for watching and being here and dealing with cameras and all that stuff. And we are so grateful for you. So,
Yeah. Thank you. I will
see you
sing the
next
goodbye song and start. Goodbye.